Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to Cyprian YouTube channel so that I can update you on what is happening across the country. Now, my fellow Kenyans, the former impeached Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua have decided that he will not give President William Samoei a chance, no matter what, on his 2 months tour in United States of America. As I'm talking to you right now, Rigathi Gachagua is now filing a case against President William Samoei Ruto due to illegal abduction, legal arrest, extrajudicial killings, and many other cases that is happening in the Republic of Kenya. Because Gachagua understands very well that William Samoei Ruto cannot be judged in the Republic of Kenya. Hizi courts zenye ziko hapa in Kenya ameshinda kabisa. You have captured everything in the Republic of Kenya. Nothing is happening here in Kenya. You cannot file a case against William Samoei's government here in Kenya and you succeed. Because those people that are going to judge the President William Samoei are the people that are sleeping with William Samoei as State House. They are being bribed each and every time. So right now, Rigathi Gachagua have put a team to deal with President William Samoei accordingly. Yani ameamua hatomwachia President William Samoei nafasi. Liwe liwalo. It is true. So those people thought that Gachagua are jetting out of the country. William Samoei will now have a break with Rigathi Gachagua attacking his government each and every day. Those people lied to President William Samoei. Gachagua is now injecting like never before. Ruto is not sleeping because of Rigathi Gachagua. I want you to watch these two videos.
The killings that are taking place in Kenya are all crimes under the Rome Statutes and are admissible before the International Criminal Court. I want to confirm that we have put up a team that is documenting all the atrocities, all the killings, all the displacements, all the disappearances, all the abductions. And we have a team that is putting evidence together to take William Ruto to the ICC at The Hague. And you know the case against him for the 2007 post-election violence was not concluded. It was put on hold when witnesses disappeared. So his file is still open. In addition, we have formed a committee under Justin Muturi, the former Attorney General, the Committee on Restorative Justice, that again is looking at issues that when we form government, we will look into the composition of Gen Zs who have been abducted and killed and other families that have. It's not possible to have any dialogue with William Ruto because the guy is a pathological liar. We are actually even having doubts. We are having doubts whether his real name is William Ruto. So, and let me say this. That line of thinking about dialogue is being brought by Raila. Raila is totally irrelevant in the Kenyan political discourse. Because every election cycle, he loses, he finds his way into government. He wants to be in government, but he doesn't want responsibility. Yeah? He is there, but somebody else takes the flak. Right now, he finds things are too hot for William Ruto. He is trying to distance himself. But if he was a patriotic Kenyan, and he meant well for our country, he would disengage from Kasongo. But he is talking when his mouth is full. You know? And, they are called table manners. So what we are saying is, and it's very clear, I was saying this morning, forget about him. The support he had across the country is gone. The Kamba nation used to support him, they are not there. The Gusii nation, they are not there. The Luhya nation, they are not there. The Maasai, they are not there. The Mombasa, they are not there. Again, the Gen Z who are going to determine the next election do not want to hear his name because he betrayed them, and on their blood, he negotiated his way into government. The payslip holders who are suffering because of excessive taxation and bad governance don't want anything to do with him because he is supporting the government that is really, really humiliating them and making life impossible for them. So we are saying the dialogue that we need is in the ballot box in 2027. That's where we need to sort out this question once and for all. And I think is good. We cannot keep on having situations and people talk. You know, Raila has been in every dialogue, but the problems of Kenya do not end. I think what
It is true William Samoei Ruto is not sleeping. It doesn't have what to do. Sasa Gachagua kaona ati hapa Supreme Court mara nini, appeal of court, sijui high court, Ruto ameshinda hizo zote because he have captured them. Sasa akaona ampeleke ICC, International Court. That is where William Samoei is going to face the cases that Kenyans are undergoing under his regime, but he has refused to call them off. We all understand that President William Samoei Ruto is the president of the Republic of Kenya. He is the commander-in-chief. He has the power to call off illegal abduction. He has the power to call off illegal arrest. He has the power to call off too much extrajudicial killings. He has the power to start doing things to the people of Kenyans. He has the power to make things working in the Republic of Kenya. But that one is not happening because of broad-based government. That one is not happening because Ruto betrayed his promises long time ago. That one is not happening because Kenyans are not buying fear to the government of William Samoei. That one is happening because Kenyans are not ready to welcome anything that William Samoei is trying to tell them. And that is where the problem is now coming in. Kenyans have get used to President William Samoei's lies, reaching at a point that even when Ruto is trying to bring or to produce something meaningful to the people of Kenyans, nobody will accept or nobody will accept or agree with President William Samoei, because William Samoei is a pathological liar. He knows how to release lies. Anadanganya na anapuliza, anawaambia ukweli huku wako hivi. So trusting William Samoei together with his regime is not much easier, ladies and gentlemen. It is something that is more difficult. Especially at this time, nobody can believe what William Samoei is trying to do. Hakuna mwenye atakubali na kenye Ruto anajaribu kusema. Kenyans have get used to him. Because usipomwona Ruto kwa state house dissolve cabinet secretaries, you will see President William Samoei on top of his son vehicle roaming across the country in terms of development project, but campaigning ahead of 2027 election. If you don't see William Samoei on top of his son vehicle campaigning, you will see President William Samoei wasting taxpayers' money while jetting outside the country, because there is too much hostility on the ground in the Republic of Kenya. Haisikata kwa State House. Gachagua, together with the Gen Z revolution, are giving President William Samoei more pressure each and every day. Yenye hata Ruto mwenyewe ajui afanye nini. Ruto does not know what he can do at this particular moment where things are just hostile. The country is burning. There is a lot of pain in the Republic of Kenya. There is a lot of anger in Kenya, but the government does not want to accept because they don't want to listen to the ground. They keep on listening to some of the State House advisory that he normally advises on how they can advise him, and keep on listening to some of his allies that are lying to him that things are okay on the ground. May God bless you. Tuonane kwa video itakayofuata.